put it this way. If he comes here and apologizes to me, I won't litigate this whole thing. And I told you, didn't I tell you that what you were doing was unlawful? Did you believe me? My phone, your badge numbers, everything's going to come into one single file record. It's going to come in here tomorrow. And that's going to go straight to my attorney.
Most times, corrupt cops get away with their misconduct simply because most of their victims don't know how to fight back. But when they cross paths with 200 IQ teens, the game flips instantly.
And you false accusing me, so of course I'm going to be a little nervous. Yeah, nothing is... That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you stick drugs, man.
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. Yeah, I blew zero.
Here are 5 shocking moments when 200 IQ teens expose corrupt cops in the act. The first case takes us to Frederick, Maryland, where rogue officers got exposed by a 200 IQ teenager after they initiated an unlawful traffic stop on his vehicle.
You want to take me in? Blood?
No, I want to make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm 100% okay to drive. You and I both know that what field sobriety test is a way for you to have probable cause to arrest me. I'm not under the influence of anything.
All right. Can I just take a look at your eyes?
You can absolutely take a look at my eyes. You're looking at them right now.
Yeah, but I'm not smelling any alcohol on your breath.
Exactly.
On December the 26th, 2023, Maryland deputies on patrol initiated a traffic stop after noticing a vehicle with a foggy license plate cover. They approached the driver, later identified as Levi Trumpbell, and began asking routine questions. At first glance, it seemed like they were simply doing their job, making sure he wasn't driving under the influence. But it didn't take long for the sharp-minded driver to sense that something wasn't right.
Hey, bud.
Hey, what's going on? How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing just fine. How can I help you?
The reason I'm pulling you over is your license plate cover. You can't have one in the state of Maryland.
Oh, you can't have a license plate cover?
No, it's all fogged up.
Oh.
Obscuring your license plate.
Is it really?
Yep.
I have a wrench. I can take that off.
That's fine.
Like,
do you have your license and registration?
I was just about to get that for you, brother.
Where are you coming from today?
I'm just coming right from my house. I live, well, yeah. Well, there you see it right there.
Where's your house?
My court.
You're just coming from there?
Yes, Boss Cobbs. I'm coming from there to here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're coming from Monrovia right now?
Yes. The address that's on that license.
All right.
Correct.
Where's Monrovia?
Where's Monrovia? It's in Green Valley. It's near Urbana.
Okay. And you're coming from this direction here?
Yeah, I was coming from that direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't Monrovia all the way that way?
Yeah, Monrovia is that way. It's all the way down.
And you were coming from Monrovia?
I was driving that way. Is what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you get from Monrovia to here?
The highway.
Okay.
From Urbana.
So you took off of where? Where'd you get off on the highway?
What's that?
Where'd you get off on the highway?
Well, I was down there. Yeah. I was coming from that direction.
Yeah. Where'd you get off on the highway?
Well, I was seeing do I have to go through my whole day? I was seeing a friend earlier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I live in Monrovia, but I was coming from that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind stepping out of the vehicle for me, bud?
Yeah. Just a second.
Have you taken anything today, bud?
Negative. You want to give me where's your thing that you use to breathalyze people? Do you have that?
No.
Okay.
I don't have one. I'm just wondering.
No.
It just seems a little bit off.
No.
Okay.
I'm not off.
Okay. All right. Did you take any medication or anything like that? Or?
Negative.
Negative?
Negative.
Any powders or anything like that?
Are you asking me if I did?
I didn't say that, but...
Okay, because that was the only powder that I can think of. Negative.
Well, there's
right.
a bunch of lists of powders.
There is, yes.
Okay.
I'm not on any substance, whether that be liquid, hard, or whatever it is.
Okay.
No, negative.
Anything?
But as for the plates, I can take those. I actually have a torque wrench. I can remove that with it.
Yeah,
Might be
so
falling.
you can't have that.
Oh, wow, it looks like it's iced up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. As you can see, it's relatively new. I've only had that for like a week or something. But I can just unscrew this and pop that off.
That's right. It's county available for
I didn't realize that got so fogged up. So these are illegal in the state of Maryland to have a license plate cover?
Yeah, so
these
you
are
can't,
illegal?
You can't, because it's obscuring your license plate.
Sure.
So you can't have that in the state of Maryland.
Yeah. It is definitely obscuring my. Yeah, it's all fogged up. I can see that. It's all fogged up. That's an issue.
Alright,
We agree on that. I can. All it needs is a 3/8 torque wrench to unscrew that. That's all that you need to unscrew it. The license plate you can read. As you can see, everything's current. There's no reason to obscure it.
Would you do field sobriety for me, bud?
No,
Make sure you're
negative.
good.
Absolutely not. I would take your breathalyzer, pull
I
it
don't
out.
have a breathalyzer, bud.
Well, then that's going to be a problem. Breathalyzer? Either of you have a breathalyzer?
No, I'm
then
just
you're going to
asking
be in
if
trouble.
you would do field sobriety for me, bud.
You want to take me in? Blood?
No, I want to make sure you're okay to drive.
I'm 100% okay to drive. You guys don't have your breathalyzer. You have nothing to do a hard medical examination of whether somebody is actually under the influence.
I
You're
don't
going
think
to do a field sobriety
you're
test.
under the influence of alcohol.
I'm not under the influence of any substance, whether that be alcohol, an opioid, a narcotic.
And I just want to make sure you're good to drive.
Yes, I'm definitely good to drive.
Doing basic.
And I understand where you're coming from, actually. I actually do.
What's that?
Like, you want to make sure that people are not on the street driving impaired, whether that be or alcohol or whatever substance that somebody could use that would take their attention away from the road and onto something else.
When he sensed the officers were up to something, he chose to play it cool. He acknowledged their authority, hoping it would drive home the point that he was completely sober.
You know what I mean? Am I correct on that? Is that a correct assumption? You don't want to...
Yeah.
Your goal is to not see people impaired
Do you
on
know
the road.
why I'm thinking that right now?
I have no idea.
You're pretty amped right now. You're
Okay.
a little adamant, and your eyes are glassy. So I'm curious if you might have taken something.
No, I didn't take... This is why I asked.
That's
if
why I'm
you
asking
have
to do
advice that would... I love this. That's why I asked if you had a device that could actually
I don't
tell
have
whether...
a device for. Or
So
any
you
other
want, what do you want me
thing.
to
I'm
do?
not spelling.
What do you want me to do? You want
It's
to go
just
like
a
this?
series
Go
of-
like this? Go like this?
Not,
do you want me to
it's
do?
not that and all special.
Yeah.
It's just the eye test.
Okay.
You know, you've heard that.
You and I both know that what field sobriety test is a way for you to have probable cause to arrest me. You just told me a minute ago that you believe that I'm impaired. So
No,
anything
I
that I
suspect
do,
that something might be
exactly.
involved.
So anything that I do
But it
during
also-
this field sobriety test is going to give you that probable cause that you would like right now to arrest me. So she's looking through my car right
Right.
now
To make sure there's nothing in
to see
there.
if she can find anything. She's not going to find anything.
That's good.
So
I would.
yeah,
I would. Like
I'm not
to know
under the
that.
influence of anything.
All right. Can I just take a look at your
You
eyes?
can absolutely take a look at my eyes. You're looking at them right now.
right.
They're a
We-
nice
we
brown
do-
color, aren't they?
They're very nice.
Thank you very much.
Would you submit to a field sobriety so I can take a look at your eyes, make sure you're good to go?
Well, I don't want to do a field sobriety. I prefer not to. I'm definitely not under the influence of anything.
Would you mind if my partner take a look through your car, make sure there is no powders or anything?
I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna open up. You can open up all my doors.
Doors or the
She can look through
stuff?
my doors.
What about in the center console?
There's nothing in there, so I really
Can we
don't
take
care.
a look?
I mean, it's like, here's the thing. Do I let you violate my... I have the right to refuse. I can say no. You know that you don't have the problem. Or maybe you think that you do, but...
Not yet.
No, not yet. But, go ahead. Go ahead and look through it. The car's unlocked. I'll entertain this. I know you're not going to find anything,
That's good.
so you will not find anything in that car that I need to be worried about. Go ahead, it's open. It's unlocked.
So, yeah.
3/8 torque wrench. I can take it right off. I guess it got pretty cold recently.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
can
Because that is definitely, we agree that we can come to agreement on this. That's for certain. And as you can see, it's a relatively new frame. And I don't know why it's not supposed to do that.
On an unrelated note.
On an unrelated
what
note.
happened, What happened there?
This?
Yeah, what
I don't know, it just got torn. This is a good jacket.
It looks like a good jacket.
It is good. Pretty nice in there.
Is it warm?
Yeah, it's warm. It's getting the job done. It's definitely getting the job done. So you guys don't typically carry around devices like a breathalyzer
For alcohol.
for alcohol?
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
not smelling any alcohol in your breath.
Exactly. I love it. I love it.
But do you see what I mean?
No, actually.
Okay.
Well, considering
So-
I'm sober right now, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm stone cold sober right now. No medications. I'm trying to think of all the things somebody can get high on. When you don't do, it's kind of a shot in the dark. You're just predicting.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
Like you said earlier.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if I
Hang
did
tight with this
fentanyl,
officer right here.
I'd be like
Yeah,
laid on my back. So who was first to get the body cameras? Was it Frederick City or Frederick County?
Frederick City.
I think we're
That
the first
figures.
in all of the counties between us, Thurmont, Brunswick, County, State.
Right. Because a couple years back, there was an executive order from Hogan saying that every police department in Maryland had to implement them by 2026, right?
Yeah.
Because they gave you guys like a 5-year implementation window.
Yeah, we were already in compliance.
Yeah, but you guys had time, right? That was the point of the whole situation. Was like you guys had
money and
exactly
programming.
Everyone goes into action,
Storage.
don't they? Yeah. I mean, what's the alternative?
I don't even know what this is.
I don't know.
What is it? Watch hard?
Watch art.
No.
Good deal.
She's more the tech guru than I am.
For the young man, he was more than ready to give these bad apples in uniform a run for their money. But the officers didn't seem to back down on their claims. And when he least expected it, they asked him one ridiculous question.
Take any medications?
Do I what now?
Take any medications?
Just life. High on life, I guess.
The moment they heard his response to their question, they realized that they had been caught, and that if they pursued the case any further, it would bounce back on them. So they decided to let him go on one condition.
It's auto parts. Yeah, 3/8. Bingo.
But do me a favor, back up a little bit.
Absolutely.
All right. That's some rusted out screws, my man.
Yeah, they're a little bit rusted, but hey, it's coming off easy.
I don't have what we're looking for.
He's got it. The good news is that when I put that on there, I really had to crack that rusty screw, so it should already be a touch loose because of the force I already put on. He's got the big plumper though. And that's gonna fall right over. I'll just be ready for it when it does. Yep, that comes.
Yeah, you can't have that, but
Thank you.
so what you getting at Boscov's?
What's that?
What you getting at Boscov's?
I don't know. We'll see.
Just shopping.
Yeah, we'll see.
On sale Christmas gifts.
There you go.
Well, the idea really is you want to go after Christmas
Yep.
rather than before. It's like the whole Halloween. If you ever want to buy candy, so you do it the day after Halloween rather than before. In theory.
All right, bud, that's gonna stay.
Home
When you-
Depot had 50% off Christmas trees and lights. Yeah, right. In case you, yeah, right. That's exactly right.
All right, well, good luck to you, man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And everything turns out.
You don't have any warrants.
In the end, the officers faced serious disciplinary action for their misconduct. Just like Levi Trumpbell handled those officers, he didn't hold back with these ones either, calling them out for being undeniably corrupt when they arrested him despite being perfectly sober, simply because they thought they had the power to do so.
Any drink tonight?
Have I had anything to drink tonight? No, sir. I have not had anything to drink tonight.
You think that I'm DUI right now? This is insanity.
I have to go based on my observations. So
I
I place you
understand
under arrest for that. Even if you blow zeros, it doesn't matter.
No alcohol in your system. That's all this machine was reading for was alcohol.
I already knew that.
On March the 29th, 2025, officers of the Maryland Police Department pulled over a vehicle for allegedly going through a red light. One of the officers, Deputy Rash, approached the vehicle to talk to the driver, Levi Trumpbell, thinking he was one of those citizens who could easily be intimidated. But he didn't expect a smart driver who was ready to show the cops why brains always beat brawn.
Deputy Rash, Frederick County.
Hey,
all the videos recorded.
Yes, sir. How are
ran
you,
a red
officer?
light.
What?
You ran a red light.
I ran a red light? Is that why I'm being pulled over?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Which light are we talking about?
The one at Lowe's going north of 355. I'm not here to argue. I need driver's license registration, please.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Insurance. Here's. Oh, I know that's at least one of my registrations.
You can have this one back.
Oh, thank you. Is my license not in here? My license might not be in this car. That's crazy. I have a valid license. 100%.
Where are you coming from?
Where am I coming from? I'm coming from Monrovia.
Anything to drink tonight?
Have I had anything to drink tonight? No, sir. I have not had anything to drink tonight.
You sure?
100%, yes.
What's your name?
Totally sober. My name is Levi. It's the same one on that registration card.
Okay.
Yeah, everything on that is the same. I can't believe I don't have my license on. I must have brought it in because I know I usually keep my wallet and things like that in here, but I know I took it out because I made an online purchase recently. So I guess when I took that out, I must have just not brought it back in here. But so I apologize for that. But everything on that registration card is active and current, as you can see. So yeah, I mean you have no, like, you can run me. It's all good. Everything will be good.
You still live in Monrovia?
Yeah. That's everything is current. So everything on that is good. Yeah, everything will check out.
I didn't, but he's getting run through it. Just because I don't smell anything doesn't mean much.
Well, no, I mean, he's dressed like he was
Out?
somewhere.
Yeah. And he straight up crushed that red light. Like, what
yeah.
the
There's no question about it. And took a minute to pull over.
And has been repeating every single thing I've
I
asked
heard
him.
that. It's like he's stalling to figure out what he's going to say. Constantly looking to the left and to the right.
At that point, the only reasonable move was to let the victim go because there wasn't a shred of probable cause to charge him with a DUI. This deputy was a master manipulator, a man who could spin a tale out of thin air and turn a non-existent incident into a work of fiction with the stroke of a pen. What he didn't know, however, was that he had met his match.
Officer. What's going on? Over there. Oh, hello, officer.
Hi, I'm gonna have you step out on field sobriety real quick. Make sure you're sober. Good to drive.
Well, I'm not going to perform my field sobriety, but I will step out of the vehicle. I don't have a problem with that.
Why won't you perform field sobriety?
Why would I? Why would I give you probable cause to take me in? Do you think I'm a DUI?
I already have probable cause to take you in.
What's a DUI?
What's a DUI?
Well, no, what is your probable cause to think that I'm under the influence of alcohol right
Driving
now?
behavior, speech patterns.
What about my speech patterns?
It's not something I'm going to get into right now. Do you want to perform field sobriety or no?
Well, no, why would I give you that? Because
Okay,
if
then I'm going to take you to jail.
Go right ahead.
Okay, turn, put signs on your back.
You think that I'm DUI right now? This is insanity. I can't wait till you take me into Frederick County Sheriff's Office and you take me in and then I blow on your...
I got one tonight.
I blow on your... I'm going to blow on your actual test and it will be completely sober, sir.
I have 11095.
Yeah, I'm 1095 right. I'm going to remain silent at this point, so thank you.
That's fine. So what's going to happen now is you're going to be read your advice of rights through the MVA, okay?
Thank you.
Do you have anything on your person to cut, stick, or poke me?
No, officer. I have nothing that's going to harm you.
Okay.
Stick you, poke you.
Open your mouth for me. Lift your tongue. Up. Yep. Okay. Any piercings, dip, or anything that I've missed?
I do not have piercings, and if you ask, do I chew tobacco?
Yeah.
No, sir. I do not chew tobacco.
Okay. This could have been real easy, man. If you had anything to drink, this would have been real easy, but you insist on going down this path, so that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
I have a cell phone in there.
Oh, we're going to tow your car.
You're going to tow my car?
Yeah.
Okay. That's insane. Okay. I assume at some point there will be some sort of medical examination to determine whether I'm actually under the influence of any substances, and there won't be...
No, I didn't say get in, just stand there.
Okay, that's fine. And again, I just want to reiterate for the record, I am stone cold sober. I have not had anything to drink. I have not taken any...
Not giving me a chance to exercise that, so based on my observations, I'm going to take you in.
Well,
and if you want to blow zeros, that's fine. We're still within our right to tow your car.
I mean, I hear what you're saying.
Do this investigation, okay?
I hear what you're saying. I didn't believe, am I required by law to perform a field sobriety exercise? I didn't believe that I was.
It's called implied consent. It's on the bottom of your Maryland driver's license.
Okay.
I'm going to have you just in the back while we do the paperwork up front. You just hang out right here. We'll do the paperwork real quick. You want to grab your stuff out real quick?
Yeah.
I just think this is a shame tonight. This really is.
Okay, I've given you my opinion. You've given me yours.
I understand. I mean, you are
step in the car.
Arresting an individual right now who is not
in the car.
Okay, I'm sitting in the car.
Based on the observations I made.
Okay, I understand.
I determine you might be under the influence. There's more than one substance. Just shut up and listen for a second. There's more than one substance to be under the influence from, all right?
I understand.
You're not allowing me to do the test to either confirm or deny that you're under the influence of anything, so I have to go based on my observations. So I'm placing you under arrest for that. Even if you blow zeros, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Your refusal for the test gives me probable cause. Okay?
I do hear what you're saying.
So you want to continue to argue it and tell me how smart you are, that's fine.
I'm not arguing with you, sir.
You are. You've been arguing every single thing that I've done.
I'm not arguing with you, sir. I'm just letting you know.
Hang tight on it.
After placing him in the back of the cruiser, they turned to search his car, hoping to dig up anything that might undermine his story. But what they uncovered stopped them in their tracks and left them at a loss for words.
Colorado v. Bernstein. We are impounding this vehicle. Thus, we are going to conduct an inventory search as well. So, two-prong.
They found no evidence to support the claim that he was intoxicated in any way, so they had to resort to another measure which they were convinced would expose the truth that the victim was trying so hard to hide.
You want to take a breath test?
Yes, officer, I would. And I just would like to state for the record, I believe my vehicle is still on and running if someone want to... I mean, I don't know, maybe they...
It's getting towed, so the tow driver's going to need the keys.
Well, the keys are in the ignition, so...
That's fine.
Yeah. But I just, it might still be running.
It probably is.
Yeah.
After Levi agreed to take the breathalyzer test, he was driven straight to the station, where the test was administered immediately. The officers were already gearing up to teach him a lesson that would last a lifetime, but the results flipped the entire situation on its head.
Have you signed this one quick?
Oh, what is this one right here?
This just says you have 0.00 alcohol in your system. So there's no alcohol in your system. That's all this machine was reading for was alcohol.
I already knew that.
Alcohol? We have to do that test.
I know, that's fine.
So sign the bottom for me. It says you're receiving your copy of that paper.
Okay, so defendant's signature,
Yep.
that's me.
Yep,
I
that's
admit.
you.
Okay, thank you.
Monocacy at Lakesford, Maryland, T-Tom, 213352.
There you are. Here's your pen.
We're gonna bring him over here. Notice it's a little bit bigger room. We're gonna run your DRE test in the other room. Just drop this in your pocket. Okay. Just grab your form.
Okay.
Oh, we're not crammed this tiny little room.
Understandable.
You ever see right there, alright?
This is my seat right here. Good evening, officer. How are you?
I'm Corporal Leonard, Maryland State Police. My ID is 6495. You're recording my body cam, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
It's my understanding that you've agreed to speak with me today.
I have not agreed to that. I was going to ask what's happening here right now. What are my rights as it relates to what is happening in this room right now?
Well, no trouble whatsoever. I explained that. It's totally fine. I was called a recognition expert, someone who's highly trained to be able to tell impairment from things other than alcohol, controlled substances, medications, things like that. Before I do anything, I do have to review your Miranda rights. But I can, before I go there, if you want, if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask them.
Yeah, so what's your background?
What's my background?
Yeah, your background. You said that you analyze people and you recognize to see whether they're under the influence of specifically?
Yes, sir.
So what's your background that gives you the ability to be able to do something like that?
11 years patrol of the state, and then I took not one but two different classes with the state police in charge of DRE recognition.
Like a college background? Or
It's
not?
not a college course now.
Not a college course. But you did take some sort of, is it through the state of Maryland?
Yeah, it's
The
a
state of Maryland program, okay. And you got certifications in being able to do the kind of activity that we're doing here in this room right now?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, very cool. Very interesting.
Yeah, it actually is very interesting.
So, and you've been on the force. Are you state police?
Yes, sir.
State police, oh,
So
okay.
I'm not.
There is a Frederick Barrett.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every county has one? Okay. Okay, very cool.
I do have to read you your Miranda rights.
My Miranda rights, yes, sir. Thank
Because what we're going to be talking about is going to dip into things that could potentially mean incriminate yourself. Give me 1 second. Should anything legal actually be going on. I'm not saying everything is, but you have to read these rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or write may be used against you in court of law. You have the right to a lawyer to answer any questions, any other lawyer present at any time before or during questioning. If you now want to use a lawyer, but you not afford to hire one, you will not be asked any more questions at this time, and you may request a court to appoint a lawyer for you without charge. If you agree to answer questions, you may stop at any time and request the assistance of a lawyer. No further questions will be asked of you. Do you understand these rights that I've read to you?
Yes, I do.
Do you agree to speak with me?
At this time, I'm going to exercise my Miranda rights and also my Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, and I'm going to assert that right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you very much, officer. Do you have anything else for me right now?
Not at this moment. No. I mean, if you don't want to do the DRE eval.
Well, I mean, I am going to actually, you read me those rights? Those are my rights, yes?
Yes, of course.
And I'm going to exercise them.
Right.
As I'm sure that I would respect or you would understand.
I'm not going to ask you anything. I was under the impression that you wanted to do the DRE eval to prove that you weren't impaired.
Well, actually, what I said to the officers earlier was they did, and I said this to them on the scene. I said, if you would like to give me a breathalyzer, I'm more than willing to take your breathalyzer to see what would come up. You know, I know it was 0, so we did that. They brought me here and we did that. But I also said earlier that I would willfully submit to what's required, I believe, under the Maryland Transportation Articles, which is the requirement for blood, urine, or breath. So I've done one of those at this point. There are 2 outstanding. If they would like to go about effectuating that, I'd be more than willing.
As the officers listened to the conversation, it suddenly dawned on them that they had messed with one hell of a smart teen. But now, it was too late to cry when the head was off.
Here's the problem. It's okay if I call you Levi. It's Levi, right?
Call me Levi.
Mr. Levi, that's the problem is, what we're working towards was the flood. And now that you've invoked Miranda, I can't get you there. So, that's fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to invoke my rights.
Yeah, I mean, you already did, so it's
Yes.
kind of all done with it.
Okay, well, I'm letting you know. I don't know if that's, I mean, they brutalized me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, well, thank you, officer. I appreciate it. All right, I'll keep my phone. Ooh, whoops. Thank you.
All right, you're not free to leave.
I understand that. I will follow your orders and comply with your wishes.
Have him sit back and out the room.
Absolutely. Thank you. You lead the way, officer.
Yeah, I'd prefer if you.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where I'm going.
Right here. Right here. Yep.
Right back to where I originally was in this
Yes,
nice
sir.
brown wooden chair that looks like it was constructed in about the 1960s or 70s.
It does indeed.
A lot of people have sat in this chair, that's for certain.
Yeah. It looks like it.
Just a few. Just a few.
You have somebody come pick you up?
Do I have somebody that could pick me up?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I mean, I don't, you're asking me that here and now. What time is it approximately? Do you know?
Well, getting it right out here is going to be your problem. That's why I'm asking.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm saying if they were far, you could start making phone calls.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I don't have much of a choice, so I guess the answer to that question would have to be yes.
All right, so I'll issue tickets for the reason that I stopped you. All right?
I understand that,
Get you
officer.
in here, okay? How about your stuff?
All right, are you ready for me?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take you upstairs to get
Okay,
here.
thank you. Good evening. Hey, have a good night, all right? Appreciate it. Let's see.
Your car is only a duty. Either come up here with proof of ownership of the vehicle to receive a tow slip to get the vehicle out of the lot, okay?
I need to come,
Back here with proof of ownership of the vehicle
like a title?
or a registration or something like that.
Well, I have a registration. Like what, the registration I handed you, is that sufficient?
It's in the car.
But like, is that sufficient? You said I need to come back here and present ownership of the vehicle. Is the registration sufficient?
Yeah, but you'll need your license with it, but I'm
yeah,
not
it's
going to
on
get it if it's in the car.
I will get it.
You're going to get another copy? Okay.
Listen, are you talking about my license?
You'll need your license as well. I will get that. Have proof
I
of
know
ownership.
exactly where my license is. My license is sitting right
Okay.
in my right on my desk.
All right, good luck, buddy.
Levi later filed a false arrest and civil rights violations complaint against Officer Roosh. Up next is the moment when a quick-witted law student exposed a deputy who had unlawfully arrested him.
So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for a crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm a law student. I let him know too. An MSU criminal justice major. I'll give you my wallet right now. I'll give you my ID right now. Like, no, turn around. Push me into the car. Boom. This does not look good for the department. I'm gonna say it. Didn't I tell you that what you were doing was unlawful? Did you believe me?
On January the 8th, 2024, a young man visited a junkyard to look for parts for his car. While at it, he misplaced his car keys, and his vehicle had to be moved outside so a locksmith could work on it. Suddenly, police officers showed up, claiming that they had received a call about a suspicious person who supposedly matched his description. When they tried to identify him, he refused to hand over his details because he was certain that something was off and that the officers had other motives. And he was right. The cops had nothing linking him to anything. Yet they took him in anyway. But if they thought for even a moment that his of power would go unnoticed, they were in for a shocking surprise.
I'm the supervisor here. I was just made aware of what happened.
Yeah.
So I don't think it qualifies for any crime, okay?
It doesn't qualify for a crime?
I'm gonna go ahead and release you.
Of course. I want that officer's badge number.
Yeah, I
This is
will.
on the 7th. Oh my God, I am so fucking pissed right now.
Let me finish talking, okay?
What's your badge number?
Mine?
Yeah, or your name?
Sergeant Procopio, ID 5701. I'll give you a kiss.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get all cameras, dash cam, body cam, phone calls, everything. It did not constitute a crime. Look what he did.
Let's go talk over here.
Oh. My belongings.
Let me go get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just got here.
Yeah.
And I was just briefed with the incident. So I'm trying to get all the facts of what happened. Let me go talk to the deputy first.
Can you get him here? Just so you can educate him and so it doesn't happen again.
And that's why I want to get with you. But I want to ask him some questions first.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Lock my phone. And my wallet and my AirPods.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Let me just meet with him.
What about my car?
We're gonna take you to it. But like I said, give me some time so I can try to find.
Okay, so and what happened to the locksmith? Because I lost my keys in the junkyard, and I needed the locksmith to make me a key.
Those details. I'm trying to take those details. Okay. What happened? Walk me through what happened.
Okay, so I was in the junkyard, right? During business hours, I was doing my job, everything with my hands on. I've been working, because you can tell. Then as I'm in the junkyard, you've seen how big it is. I lost my keys in there.
Yeah, you can pull parts of it.
Yeah. Lost them, couldn't find them. They gave me a chance. It was like, they closed at 5. It was like 4:30, and I was like, please let me in. Like, I fine, go. They looked, and they picked me up on a truck and said, hey, the alarms are going to activate automatically. You need to get out. What about your car? Because it was parked inside the property. I was like, well, I don't know. Like, so the owner or one of the employees gave me 3 choices. Like, okay, choice 1, you can leave it here. It's all secure. We have sensors, cameras, and whatever. If anything, well, and you'll come back tomorrow and look for your keys, or get a locksmith to make you a key, or we could get a tractor or one of the forklifts to move your car right outside. And like, if you can move my car right outside, so I could call the locksmith, it would be fine. Locksmith got there, and during this whole time, I was just waiting outside, right? The locksmith got there, and he was like, we did everything right, and then I just see a patrol, and like, whatever. I get down and it's like, hey, like, oh, we got a call, and that you were inside the property, that you were looking at, or what, he said that you were inside the property, and then like, okay, and then and then they say, okay, what's your name? He's like, what's your last name? Martinez. He's like, okay, what's your first name? He's like, oh, I'm not gonna give it right now. He's like, okay. He's like, why not? He's like, I'll give you my name, whatever. He tells me, like, you know? And they're like, okay, but I'm not going to give you my name out because I'm not legally required to give it to you right now. I'm a law student. I let them know too, an MSU criminal justice major. I let them know I'm a law student, and under Florida versus JL, an anonymous call or a call is not enough reasonable articulable suspicion to articulate a crime, because RAS is only based on the facts known to the officer, right? So I told, and he was like, I don't want to hear, like, give me your ID. No, he wasn't demanding, he was asking.
At that moment, it hit the supervisor that his officers had crossed the line. They ignored procedure, violated the law, and even worse, trampled on the rights of an innocent citizen. But he was yet to hear the part that made it all even more embarrassing.
You for your name, I'm asking. And then until he said, well, now I'm going to arrest you. But if you demand me my ID, give me your ID, or I'm going to arrest you, or give me your ID, I'm going to arrest you. That's enough. That's all I need. I can get that on the phone and be like, okay, that's enough. Show it to my attorney. That's enough for the litigation. And he said, and I told him that if you're threatening me with arrest, and I have it all on video. He said, if you threaten me with arrest, I'll give you my wallet. I'll give you my ID right now. He's like, no, turn around, push me into the car. Boom, put your phone down. Set it up on the windshield. Put your phone down. Grab me, tie me up. He's like, you're a really stupid law student, aren't you? I'm like, okay, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Takes me into the thing, right, and I'm telling him, like, bro, you're gonna sponsor my new car? I'm telling you, you're gonna sponsor my new car. Oh, he thinks it's funny. He thinks he's a good law student, whatever. He leaves, and I asked him to, and I asked the other, do I get my phone call? No, that's up to the discretion of the arresting officers. We'll start calmly, just waiting in the cell, disturbing anything. And as you can tell, I'm a really cordial guy. I'll talk to you, whatever. Don't disrespect me. Obviously, someone randomly goes up to you and just asking you for your name and stuff. Just nothing. It's not something you do. It's self-respect. What I was doing. He arrests me, makes fun of my studies, makes fun of everything. Like, okay, you think it's funny now, but your supervisor. And when we were over there too, I told him, call your supervisor. You don't need a supervisor. Just turn around and put your hands. All this could have been saved if you would have called you. You would have gone there and you said, hey.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was barely made aware of it.
Yeah, and he made me. He's like, no, you don't need a supervisor. Took me in, and I told him with a smile on my face, this is not what you want to do, man. This is really not what you want to do.
Okay, let me go meet with him. So what are you missing?
My phone, my
your car. As far as your car, I cancel whatever record they had en route. So
They also searched my car without consent. So
that, I guess, like you said,
this does not look good for the department. I'm gonna say it.
as far as searching it, I understand that the deputy made a mistake. And when a person is arrested, we have to do what we call an inventory.
Yeah, it's an inventory check. I get that.
It's all part. It's not separate from the.
But when it's an unlawful arrest, that makes it an unlawful search. It's an unlawful. This whole thing was unlawful. The moment he put his hands on me, that was unlawful. This whole situation became unlawful. Therefore, that was an unlawful search. I lost the guy that was going to give me a key, so now I have to call someone to come and pick me up, and the car's going to have to stay wherever it's at. Still, I can't get a hand of a locksmith right now.
So, how can we fix it? Okay, the deputy made a mistake. That's going to be addressed, of course.
It was an undeniably embarrassing moment for the supervisor. He couldn't fathom how an officer could be so power drunk that he broke multiple laws in one encounter. Now the onus was on him to find a way to fix the situation, however possible.
He said he was going to be here.
He's here, but I want to meet with you first.
Okay. Well, I give you my side. I would like to hear the deputy side right here.
Okay.
If that's fine.
As far as your car, there's your property.
I have your stuff right here. Your phone, your wallet, your AirPods.
Yeah, you can hand this over.
Yeah.
Thank you. What was your name? Frankel. Next number?
4535.
456. Nice to meet you. Yeah. I have the videos here.
I believe you. I'm not
everything.
saying I don't.
No.
I'm just trying to get the facts as far as.
Well, those are the facts.
Yeah, from your point of view. As far as us, my understanding is that someone called and said that there was suspicious activity. I get it, it's not a crime.
It's not.
But that's enough reason to detain someone.
Not detain. It's enough reason to make contact. When you illegally detain someone, that's already a cease of someone's person because you temporarily are ceasing that person onto your authority. Because if you tell me I'm detained, I can't walk off, right? That's the question. Like if you say you're detained, can I just walk off?
When you're investigating a possible trespasser or possible...
No. That's not my question though. My question is, if you're detained, can I just walk off? Like if you said, hey,
you know the answer to this, sir.
You can. If it's a consensual, like for example, like if you see me,
about consensual encounter?
Yeah, if you see me like jumping a fence, that's enough reasonable suspicion to say, okay, I think he's burglarizing their house. If whatever it is, the case, whatever. But that's or if someone calls and say, oh, I saw this guy that looks like me right now jumping a fence. That's enough for you to say, hey, you matching a description. Where were you? That's a consensual encounter. You don't go and say, hey, you're detained because we suspect you of trespassing, because suspicion is based on the facts known to the officer. That's enough for what?
That's enough for detention.
So the detention was lawful, you're saying?
The detention was. The photo ID in the arrest was not.
So this whole thing became unlawful because first off, he never said that I was detained. Never once said that I was detained.
I'm trying to answer your questions.
Okay. This question. Okay, going back to what happened today. He never said that I wasn't detained. So as far as I'm concerned, I could have walked off. Because if you're just asking or it's a consensual encounter, I can make it unconsensual and just walk away.
There's a lot of what ifs. Yeah, I mean, I can sit here and say that, but that's why I'm trying to find the facts. First from you, then from the deputy. And then we'll move on.
Okay, I'm done with my story. You can have the deputy and give his story.
Okay. So, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a story now, and then I'll tell you what I'm after it. I'll let you know what's gonna happen.
Okay, let me wait with him, and then I'll be back, okay?
At that point, the supervisor turned to his deputy, hoping for a solid explanation for his actions, but after listening, he realized the victim had been right all along. Yet, for some reason, he chose to handle the incident quietly, perhaps to protect the department's image. Little did he know that the victim was a smart guy. He wasn't someone who could be so easily brushed aside.
His story is basically your story, pretty much. So what I'm gonna do, of course, luckily I caught it on time. Yeah, you were brought over to the station. That was kind of a mistake, of course. So Deputy Rangel is gonna take you as far as the law.
Doesn't want to see me, no? Or
It's a different process. Of course, you do have a complaint.
Well, okay, let's put it this way. If he comes here and apologizes to me, I won't litigate this whole thing.
It's up to you. I mean, I can always, my job is obviously make it better for you. Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, because before you go, and he saw it himself too. The cop making fun of me. Oh, what a stupid law student. Oh, he thinks he's gonna get out. When we got into the thing, soon as we got in, he was already, hey, he's a law student. He was telling the deputies that, I'm not lying, the police like, he's a law student with a smile on his face, trying to humiliate me, making fun of me. And now he doesn't want to show up. That's the thing. Like, if you could get him to be here, if he's not enough
what I was trying to say,
apologize.
It's not that. It's not that. Since I'm obligated to investigate any type of complaints, I don't think it was best. But if you want to go that route, we can definitely go that route.
So you can get him here?
What? Give me 1 second.
It'll be perfect. So, have anything to say to me? No? You said you laughed at me? Said that I was a dumb law student? Did I or did I not? Okay. Did you or did you not?
Did I not?
Did you say that I was a dumb law student?
No, I didn't say where you learned law, sir.
No, sir. You got me into the cruiser. It's on your body cam too. It's on my phone too.
Okay.
We got into the cruiser, and you said like, you're a really dumb law. When we were getting down here in the station too, you're a really dumb law student, aren't you? You get me into the thing, and you start making fun. Oh, everybody look at him. He's a law student. He's a law student. You left me in there with the cuffs on.
Okay.
And I told you, didn't I tell you that what you were doing was unlawful? Did you believe me?
No, it's not that I didn't believe you.
Okay. Did you get the supervisor when I asked you to?
Okay.
No, you said I didn't need one.
No, I never said did you.
It's on your body camera, it's on my phone.
Yes,
Don't lie.
you asked for a supervisor, but what did I tell you?
You said you don't need one. Turn around and put your hands behind your
No,
back.
I told you we're not going to get one until we get to the station.
No, you didn't. It's on your body camera.
I wouldn't disrespect my supervisor like that, man.
Well,
because we were in the motions, and you know, and I'm in the wrong. I really am. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. Okay?
You are in the wrong, and I told you were in the wrong, and I told you were gonna, and I told you all this, and what you thought was funny.
I never thought it was funny.
No, you laughed. You walked in and tried to make everyone laugh.
Funny were your comments, brother. That's it.
What were my comments?
Your comments that you're saying Florida code this. I'm gonna get a new Mustang.
Florida versus JL. That's case law. You don't know case law? I can tell because you unlawfully arrested me. It wasn't a mistake. He broke the law. It's not a mistake.
And that's what we're here.
That's why we're here. And now you are gonna buy me a new Mustang. You are, because now all this, that's gonna get for you that request. Your dash cam in your car, everything, my phone, your badge numbers, everything's gonna come into one single file record. It's gonna come in here tomorrow, and that's gonna go straight to my attorney. And how do you think? And you lost your qualified immunity right now. Right now,
Okay,
you're by
sir.
yourself.
So it's getting out of control. You said something different to me before. Take off. I will take your complaint.
You have the complaint form? I can fill out.
No, I have to fill out myself. Is there anything else besides what you told me at first that has changed, or anything else that we have to add to your complaint?
No, that's fine. I'll see you in court. Have a nice day.
So you're gonna take you to your car as far as the locksmith?
Well, I'm actually getting picked up here.
Do you want to get picked up here, or do you want me to?
I don't have it. I was working, there was a locksmith there helping me get a key for my car because I lost mine in the junkyard. So, like, that car's immobile right now. I can't move it. Like, I don't have a key. So,
Okay.
yeah, so that's another thing.
So you need him?
Oh, I really don't. Like, they want me to get picked up right here.
Okay.
While he was still figuring out his next move and arranging for someone to pick him up, the supervisor made an important request.
As far as that complaint, I will send it forward through the chain of command.
Oh, now that we're waiting, you can fill out that complaint form.
I'm gonna do so, sir. That's kind of
Okay.
my job.
Yeah. Well, I can always say that I don't want to complain, but I do.
But that's not gonna change. Regardless, we have to report it.
That's fine.
Maybe for your ID so I can put
Yes,
it
sir. Here you go.
So you need him?
No.
No? Okay.
Well, you have paperwork doing, right? Yeah.
If you don't need it right,
I don't need it right now.
okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Then you wait here, you will outside.
Oh,
Alright. There's not be anything, sir.
No. Thank you. That's your contact information?
Yeah, that's my name, Mendez's name, and then I was right there, the one that was standing up.
Okay. He's actually, he's a really good deputy. He really is.
He's one of my senior guys.
Yeah, I could tell. He was really nice.
Can I just get a phone number?
I'll give you my email address. Can I write it down? Because it's kind of weird spelling. Yeah. Well, I thought I was gonna have a little more time. Hold on.
What's up?
I got arrested, fool.
You got arrested?
Uh-huh.
For what?
Nothing, bro. I'm getting released right now.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro.
Put it on your mom.
On my mom, bro. The deputy's right here.
Tell me the story.
I'll send you the video too.
Tell me the story.
Can you read that?
I swear to God, you got arrested.
Actually, the T and the R is switched because I misspelled it when I was creating it.
Okay.
So yeah, just jmartrines, @gmail.com.
So do you want to be contacted by email? Or
Email would be nice.
by email? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to be contacted?
Do you have the records? Did you hear FOIA request here, or do I have to go to the open records request form? Do I get it here, or do I have to go to the county clerks?
No, that has to be requested at headquarters.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the body camera, and then there's the dash cam.
Dash cams and police reports. And,
Yeah.
Or can you give me a copy of the police report today?
No, I can't do that, sir.
Okay.
Yes, the report, you can actually get it here, but it has to be processed by her.
Oh,
The secretary.
obviously she signed it.
Yeah, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
Okay. So no phone, correct?
No phone. Well, if anything, I'll figure it out. I'll send it to you, depending on how it goes. But just contact me for email.
Okay, I'll let internal first know.
Okay, thank
Any
you.
other questions before I?
No, that's it. Thank you for your professionalism.
Alright, sir, sounds good. Let me know when you're right. Are you
No, that's fine. My mom's on her way to pick me up.
Okay, thank you.
After a thorough investigation, the officer was found guilty of false imprisonment and abuse of power. Appropriate disciplinary actions were taken against him. The next case takes us to Newton, Iowa, where 19-year-old Taven Galanakis was arrested by cops even after a breathalyzer test showed that he was completely sober.
And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous. I blew zero, so now you're trying to think I smoke.
Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. I blew zero.
On August the 28th, 2024, officers of the Newton Police Department initiated a traffic stop after noticing a vehicle driving with its high beams on. They approached the driver, later identified as 19-year-old Taven Galanakis, and began questioning him about the lights. From Taven's answers, it should have been clear that he could be let go. Instead, they chose to pull a stunt that wasn't in the police rulebook.
Hi there. How you doing, sir? Good, how are you? Good. My name's Officer Winters with the Newton Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because you have your bright lights on.
Yeah, I have a headlight out, so I just keep my brights on.
Okay, well that's not legal.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Yeah, I turn on when a car comes by, I turn them off, but like.
Well, you didn't with me.
Oh, you weren't close enough though. You were a while back.
It has to be within 500 feet.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And you're not supposed to have your brights on in the city limits.
My fault.
You got your license, registration, insurance with you?
Yeah, I got you.
Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Anything to drink over there?
Nope.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is it one of these? Need one of these right here?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good start. That's the registration. I'm gonna have you hop out with me, okay?
Cool. Car on or off?
You can probably leave the car off. We're gonna go back here, okay?
Cool.
You don't have anything on you? No bombs, guns?
No bombs or no drugs.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
None.
Okay. Why would your eyes be watery and bloodshot?
Do you want to blow me real quick?
I don't want to blow you.
Instead of allowing him to take a breathalyzer test as he suggested, they subjected him to a series of sobriety tests in the freezing winter. Taven passed every single one. At that point, they could have let him go, but the officers, so accustomed to getting away with corrupt practices and outright law-breaking, didn't. What they failed to realize was that the teenager was about to become their greatest undoing.
During this, keep your arms down your side. Why are you shaking so much?
It's freezing, man. Look at you got all these clothes on, and I got shorts on and it's raining. And you false accusing me, so of course I'm gonna be a little nervous. Yeah. You got nothing
What I want you to do is make a tight seal around this and blow outwards like you're blowing up a balloon, okay?
Cool.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, you can relax. So I'm gonna read you Miranda, okay? Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of...
Even though the result clearly indicated that he was sober, they went on to read him his Miranda rights because they strongly believed that they would eventually get away with infringing on his civil rights. Soon it would dawn on them that their assumptions were false, and they would have to figure out how to get themselves out of the mess that they would have avoided in the first place.
When's the last time you smoked?
I do not remember that.
Tonight?
Oh.
Okay, well I think it's tonight.
I've had no weed tonight. What? Why do you think it's tonight? Why do you think I smoke? I blew zeros, so now you're trying to think I smoke weed. That's what's going on. You can't do that, man. You really can't do that.
Absolutely I can.
Is he allowed to do that?
Yes, he is.
So I blow zeros and you smoke drugs, man.
I would... during my field sobriety, it is indicative of impairment. So let's be honest.
I'm being honest.
You smoked some weed at your friend's house?
No.
You hit a pin?
Nope.
Okay. Why is your field sobriety so poor?
What?
Why is your field sobriety so poor? And why are you so lethargic and slow moving and speaking with a slurred speech? And your eyes are watery and your eyes are bloodshot.
You know why they're watery? Right through rain right now. No weed. I don't smoke weed. I play college football. I told you that. We get tested every Friday.
Okay.
Don't smoke.
Today's Saturday.
Okay, it's 30 days. We did this on your for 30 days. So if I did a test next week, I'll be off the football team.
For 1 second, he really thought the cops would finally take his word for it and let them go, but they had something else in mind.
Right now you're being placed under arrest for operating while intoxicated, okay?
I'm not intoxicated. Sir, I'm not intoxicated. Yeah, I blew zero.
In the end, the teenager later sued the officers, and after a thorough investigation, the court ruled that they were not entitled to immunity protection for their actions. Just like the officer whose wrongdoing was dragged into the spotlight by a brilliant teen, Tennessee officer Phil Kersnowski got busted while he was teaching citizens how to unlawfully get out of trouble.
You know how dark your window tint is? One phone call from your dad would probably get rid of it and save all of us a lot of heartache. Just like I said, one call from your dad would probably make all this go away.
Officer Phil Kisnowski pulled over a vehicle after he noticed that the window tint was suspiciously dark. When he went over to talk to the driver, he realized that she was the daughter of Tennessee State Senator John Lundberg. However, he started questioning her about her tinted glass.
You know how dark your window tint is?
Oh, Officer McDaniel checked it last week. I swear to you, he pulled me over for it. You can check it, though. But yeah, he pulled me over last week for it.
Dark as hell.
Yeah, he pulled me over last week for it. But he checked it and said it was fine.
Another officer's got a little meter that he can put on it. You close to Weaver Pike and South Side. Stand for, please.
But yeah, Officer McDaniel checked it last week, like literally in front of my house. He pulled me over he pulled me over in October because my tags were expired. And he checked it then.
Okay. You don't have like a medical exemption or anything like that, do you? No. Okay. Well, why is it so dark? Other than it looks good.
I don't know. I mean, it's been like this for a year and a half.
While they were waiting for the backup officer to bring the tint meter, the corrupt officer, forgetting his body cam was recording, decided to cross the line, a decision that would forever haunt him.
To be honest with you, if it's dark, if it's over the legal limit, I'm going to give you a citation. However, that's just because the admin's on our ass over window tint. One phone call from your dad would probably get rid of it and save all of us a lot of heartache. The chief and captain are real heavy on window tint right now. We don't know why. We all said if we found you driving to the right attention.
You all said that?
Well, we all know your window tint's real dark, and I don't believe that's. But yeah.
So you all are targeting me?
No.
You just said it?
No, I didn't. Just like I said, one call from your dad would probably make all this go away, and save all of us a lot of heartache. So. You got your license on you?
Yeah, I don't like you.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Why don't you like Carter? Alright. You can roll this one up just a little bit.
Just kidding.
Or that one. It might get his chin stuck in it, I don't know. Yeah. This one.
Oh, that one. Whoa! Don't take your hand off.
What's the legal on this meter? What's the legal limit on the meter?
It's supposed to be 35. I usually do 30. What is it?
12. Alright. There's your ID back. Except, I hate doing this, but our admin's on us real heavy for window tint. A lot of us don't agree with it, but...
My mom got a ticket today, too.
Where?
I was giving her so much for it, and now I'm like, Graham.
Oh, well, Josh is a jerk, so... Shut up, don't tell people that. No, court date set for February 26th at 8 a.m. You do have the option of having it taken off and get legal limit, and the judge will treat it as a warning and he'll dismiss it.
I'm not even going to be in town that day.
There's a number on the back there you can call and have it rescheduled.
Okay.
Or you can just pay the ticket and leave the window tint as it is. However, it won't stop other people from stopping you.
Wild. Okay.
All right. You just sign there. Not admission guilt, just saying you received a citation, you'll get taken care of, you'll appear in court.
He was later relieved of his duties as an officer.